What's up guys, Skypat here. So this is gonna be the introductory video of this page. So sorry if this is messed up. Anyhow, we're gonna be flying today, but today is really not a good day because you see it's about to rain. We have a little bit of breeze. It's cloudy, so light is not really that great, but we have the Mavic Pro here. I actually just took this one off with a spin with my first battery, which is currently drained. So we're gonna swap out the new battery and continue flying. We're gonna be probably exploring in there and there as well, so stay tuned. Basically, Skypat is just a page where you can find a normal drone pilot such as me who flies drones for hobby. I'm not really into professional stuff. I just fly drones to relax myself from stress, and as well as to explore things where, well, you can explore it by land by just walking to them, but looking at these things above with a drone gives you a different perspective of how things really look in different aspects. Well, basically providing a bird's eye view. But anyhow, let's go and swap out the new battery and just fly. Anyway, I'm using my phone to hook up with my controller here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and screen capture everything. So this is my second battery, so we're gonna swap this one out. This one has full charge in here, so let's go. So there you go guys, we have successfully booted up the drone. We have calibrated everything. So I'm recording so that you can see the view, but I don't think I should use 4K. 4K will consume more battery, so just keep it at about 2.7K. Alright, but I will be using the 30 frames per second. Alright, so let's take off, holding the sticks off now.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Just gaining some altitude here so we can avoid this hazard. Also the interferences, pushing it forward about 25, 30. Let's make it 30. Alright, there we go. Tap to focus. Just gonna hit record real quick. Alright, there we go. Well, let's just move forward. So this is not going to be a cinematic shot, so please expect rubbish and really dirty moves. But anyhow, let me tell you about Skypat. So basically this is the idea of the page. We'll be flying various drones to check areas and to see what would they look like above. Basically the entire day is just to fly a drone. So layo po yan. Papunta pala mong phase 4. Yeah, sorry about that. Some local just asking me about the drone. Anyhow, let's stop out right here. Check out this pool, guys. This pool. Let me move the drone real quickly. Yeah. There we go. Just up a bit more, and there we go. So this pool hasn't been cleaned ever since the pandemic started, so that's the water in there is about probably half a year now. Let's try if we can zoom in. Yeah, we can. That's probably gonna mess up the video, so let's not do that again. Okay, so we're gonna continue to push forward. Alright, so I'm just raising my altitude here real quick. Alright, we're approaching the Yin Yang River, which technically looks just a pile of mud. Well, we have a lot of rains for the past couple of days, so that's basically why the water down there is brown. Okay, so we're about 640 meters away from the home point and cruising at the altitude of 60 meters. So that's good. we're currently approaching Maranatha Christian Academy, so we're not legally allowed to fly near schools, but there are no students in there as well, so that's an exemption. But I'm not saying that you should fly, but we're not gonna be flying directly across below the school. We're just gonna take a peek. So I'm having a signal interference, so I didn't bring my parabolics with me because I trust OcuSync. I've flown this specific area before. Oh, stroke! What the hell? Oops! Yeah, there we go. We got it back. So let's just take a quick peek of the school there. That is MCA, or should I say Maranatha Christian Academy School EMUS branch. So we are still receiving strong interferences, probably from the cell towers that's nearby the school. So it's gonna be bad if we continue to push it further, since we're already 1,000 meters away, 1,100 meters away actually, to be bit. So let's just weak signal, avoid blocking. I'm not blocking the antenna, but the OcuSync is holding up, so I'm just gonna return right now. Alright, check the battery here. We're currently flying for about 4 minutes. We still have 84% power, so great. Let's go back. Going home is god damn, it's real hard to film in front of a road, so you might hear vehicles passing by just like that, so sorry about that. But we're going home. Well, not really home, I'm just trying to get back to drone, since there were a lot of interference. And, you know, when I flew the Mavic Mini in here, it seriously can't get up to 1,000 meters at this point. It should signal will break in within 300 to 350 meters and will initiate the fail-safe. Xeno, on the other hand, which was my first GPS drone, can definitely push up until 1 kilometer. Well, that's the maximum range. Still Wi-Fi drone. I just don't understand why the Mavic Mini is not capable of doing so. Probably because of the CE version, something like that. But this is CE country, so regardless if you have an FCC drone or a CE drone, it's gonna once you flew the drone in this location, you powered up the GPS, it's definitely gonna recognize that this is a CE country. So there goes your transmission. But anyhow, the OcuSync is really holding steady. I'm just pushing forward here. We're 6 minutes now. Okay. You know what? Let's check in with these people real quick in here. Cool. Just slowly panning down the gimbal. There we go. I would like to use the zoom feature, but it's not related. Let's just try to follow this car. Yeah, I'm keeping the car inside of the square, the focus screen, just so I won't lose the subject. But anyhow, that's not the point where we're flying, right? So we have a little bit of breeze coming from the specific direction that we just tried to push further the proway there. So we're getting a little bit of a tailwind here. So moving forward, I will probably, sorry, if you can see the water tank right there, below that, that's me flying the drone. So we should probably go left. Guys, saw my wife just watching in the window. Go left, but let's just hover here for a sec. Labas ka dali. So that's the rural place, what we call usually bukid. So, but anyhow, I wish I could still access the roof that I that I used to fly before, because that's definitely gonna give me a better transmission rate. But that's our secondary house actually, but someone just rented it, so it's not gonna be possible anymore. But let's try to go here instead. We're flying for about 8 minutes now, so dito ka, dali. Okay lang yan. So this is phase 1, and the houses that you can see on the right side, that's what we call the extension. So, and this right here is the best damn thing that you can see so far this day. Yep, I'm recording. So let's just stop here for a sec, check out that resort. Well, it's not actually a resort, it's a private clubhouse. But it looks like a resort, so call it whatever you want. There's a swimming pool in there, but it's dirty now, so let's push forward here. It's very far. Malayo na. Lampas na dun sa ano na yan. Lampas na, labas na to ng Mary Chris. Diba? Ayan, nalabas na ng Mary Chris. Parang naman tango to. There we go. So yeah, this is probably the earlier parts. So I'm just gonna move up here because there's a car blocking my way. So as you can see, guys, this is a yin yang river as well. So let's just stop right here, just for a minute or two. So this river basically starts from there. Well, I would like to see where this water is actually coming from, but I can't go there. I can only fly in the line of my sight since I'm below houses and things. They're gonna block the signal. So it stretches for about, I'm really not sure, probably around 6 miles. The one that we saw earlier is a part of this river as well. So alright, anyway, let's continue. So we're so far 10 minutes. 10 minutes of flight time, guys, and while filming in 2.7K. So if we film that in 4K, we'll have a lesser flight time than we usually get. So I'm just trying to pan it forward here. I'm not quite sure if this is completely line of sight anymore, since I don't think it is, but anyhow, I have no idea where I am right now. So that's probably Don Placido campus. So I don't know where that is. If you're familiar with it, please let me know. But anyhow, let's just go back. No, I think it's out of focus. Just refocusing. Anyhow, let's push forward. Well, basically pushing forward to go home. Yeah, there's a lot of jerky movements from the panning, so I'm telling you guys right now, this is not a cinematic view, so we're just flying to explore here. Tap to focus again. Okay. Check that sky right there. It's really dark and cloudy. So we're at about 12 minutes already. We still have 51 minutes of flight time. Sorry, 50%, 51% of battery. So I'm gonna show you real quick an orbit. We're gonna orbit that water tank that you can see right there. But first, let's try to go further. Jimai, we will be orbiting that water tank. Let's keep it about 50 here. So we're approaching the subject. No, manual orbit is actually more effective if you hold the sticks as if like you're pinching them. Holding them by your thumb is not really a great way to check out the subject. So I can hear the drone right above me, so just trying to close in. Yep, there we go. Just right there. Okay. So we're gonna start the orbit now since we have it locked. So just oh no, not that side. So yeah, that's actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that side. So just slowly touch your sticks so that you won't lose the subject. Okay. And while you're okay, we're getting faster. I just lost the subject. It's not in smooth mode, so it's really hard. Sorry about that. Nope. Don't talk to me. We are 14% as of the moment. So, guys, that's actually it. I'm probably just gonna explore more of the area, but anyhow, this is the end of our introductory video with the Mavic Pro. So, please like the page Skypath and visit my YouTube channel as well for videos such as like this. If you feel like you want some of this, please consider liking the page and following it. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yeah, have a good day and stay safe.